Hi everybody, welcome to our book fair. We're going to walk around and look at what we got this time, so join us. Okay, so we're going to begin at the preschool table, and my son reminded me that this is not just for preschoolers, so we didn't put a preschool sign on it because lots of kids like these books. But they're mostly board books. There's some touchy-feely stuff. I really like this one that had big felt pieces. If you have a small person, you can do lots of pretend play with that one. And then this is really cool. It is $20. It's a bluey book, and it comes with a write-on tablet. It looks like rainbow write-on, and those, as far as I understand, do not need to be plugged in. So that's a really cool sort of non-screen way. This is a book. It doesn't look like it, but it is. So that's really cool. And then we'll move into our first case. So as a reminder, the books on top are all hardcovers over here, and they are all probably going to range around $20 unless they have those red stickers on it. So if it has that red sticker, then that's the price plus tax after that. So in library, we practice estimating tax, and if it's under $10, we round up 1. And if it's over $10, we round up 2, and then we know we'll have more than enough money. So you'd want $6 for the Penguins Love Counting Snowman book. And let's look down. These are all paperbacks. So they're probably going to range between $6 and $8. I love Because of You, John Lewis looks really good. We had a video in library about there was an old lady who swallowed a worm. Minecraft. Grumpy Monkey is super popular in our building this year. And A Duck Called Brian, I always want to love, but I don't ever love it enough as much as the cover. I'm a Unicorn by Helen Yoon is one of my favorites. This one looks great. Look at that one. I Am a Great Friend. Mommy's Chimera. I'm excited we have that in the library. It's a beautiful book. Lots of Pete the Cat this time. All of these food series books by Jory John and Pete Oswald, they all teach an important social skill, which is really cool because we don't always know that we're learning about it. Moo Hoo looks really cute as well. The books on top here are Little Brown, which, don't judge it by its cover. I totally did. It's an amazing story. And the whole world, we've got the whole world in our hands that is bilingual. Tenemos el mundo entero en las manos. 10 Funny Fish. Look at this one. I've already snagged one of these for our library. Who Eats Orange? Another we have in the library as well by Christian Robinson. I love that one. Pete the Cat. And this one by Ruby Bridges herself, and it's Letters to Civil Rights Activists. So that one is brand new, so it is going to be around $20, but it's an amazing story. Okay, so in here we have more of our I Can Read selection. So we're looking at level 1, level 2 books, lots of Spidey. There's some Easy Minecraft, Elephant and Piggy, I Spy Fly Guy, and a Wish book down there. Some of these books, oh look, that one is $3. And so this one also comes with a necklace, but it has that $3 sticker on it. So you'd want $4 and you could get this book. And it looks like this inside. So some harder sentences, but also activities on every page. Look at the Sea Slugs one. I love that. Okay, and over here we have Dogman and
the newest Dogman book.
Max would like you to see that we have the newest Dogman. So if you were waiting for this to come out, here it is in the library. It came out just last week, so some of you may have gotten it already. I will buy, I think I said 3 copies for the library. So it is a little more expensive. When they first started making Dogman, they were about $10, and this one is a whopping $15 before tax. So it's pretty good, though. Max has been flipping through it, and he really enjoys it. We have all the other Dogmans and Cat Kids.
Oh, my favorite page.
Max would like you to see his favorite page. Super cool. We have this Diary of a Roblox Pro. Thank you. And that kids were very excited about in the videos. Cat Kid, Dragon Games. The newest Bailey School Kids is a hardcover. Oh, I see a Judy Moody back there. I think it's been a while since we've had a Judy Moody in the book fair. I love Judy Moody. Pets Rule, Bad Food, and Moonlight Riders is a little bit harder, but also, so Moonlight Riders is a little more difficult than others, but it looked like a really cool story. And then if you remember whatever after, they are turning it into a graphic novel. So this is in paperback. The graphic novels, when they're printed in full color, are a little bit more expensive. That one's $13, so you'd want $15 after tax or counting tax to pay for it and have enough. Let's see, we've got Pigeon Will Ride the Roller Coaster, 5-Minute Princess Stories, one of the most popular books in our library. Super Mario Golden Book, some slimy frogs. Look at this one. I love Astro Kitty Travels Through Space. That is a squishy. And this book costs $10. So you want $12 and you get that squishy and a funny story. These are all nonfiction books, except for Hello Kitty down there. But they're mostly nonfiction. We have this very popular series, Who Would Win? These are 4 books in one. I love these. They're always getting checked out, and that's $11. They're both, nope, that one's hardcover, and this one is paperback, so that's $8. Okay, moving forward, we have these cool ones. That one up there, the Hot Wheels one, comes with a Hot Wheel. Beyonce, which is only a $10 book for a hardcover, which is a great deal, and it's a really cool story. It's an unlicensed autobiography, so not technically, or unlicensed biography. It's not technically a biography of her that she endorsed, but it's still really good and it's been very popular. We have lots of Pokemon this time. I like when they do these graphic adventures of Pokemon, so they're not just the Pokedex and all sorts of things. So this is when you start to get like the Lego ones are down here. Activities that come with minifigures and everything like this. Some darts with glow-in-the-dark dart games. And then this table by our dragon has lots of activities and kits on it. So these are always a little bit more expensive. So it's good to remember that when you get here. Parents, talk to your kids about whether you want them to have slime or not, because we do have cases of slime. This one's $13 before tax. This is a whoopee cushion. There's some cases with notebooks and things in there. Treasure hunt, dig and discover. We always seem to have these locks too. Okay, I'm very excited about this top row up here. This stand out 20 Rebel Heroes looks amazing. I really like this book. Then we have the Golden Book of Taylor Swift. We have a ton of them, so come get that. And then We Shall Overcome by Brian Collier. Only $10, and this is amazing. It's beautiful. He's one of the best illustrators. And then look at this. They only sent 2 of these. Honeydukes, A Scratch and Sniff Adventure. So, that one looks great. Let's look at how much that one costs. $12.99 for a hardcover. So you'd want $15, and it's Scratch and Sniff, but there's only 2. So hurry in on Monday. This is all the journals. Very expensive journals, usually $15 and up. And then down here, we're starting to get into the graphic novels, and some of these are chapter books. Lots of Babysitter Club. The Tryout is really good. This Mis Quinces is a really sweet story. Bounce Back and No Such Thing as Perfect are manga. But I don't believe they are true manga because they go Western style, left to right. So, but those look really cute and teach problem solving skills and things like that. This is, we have another Taylor Swift book here. This one is sealed, so I don't really know what it is. I think it might be a journal, actually. $12.99. So Taylor Swift with some glitter on there. May Find Your Porpoise. What'll I Do Without You? These are all chapter books, and then some journals thrown in there. Various difficulties in here. So when we get to this stage, like some of them, What Elephants Know is an amazing story. I cried. I loved it. It is really hard too. So just let you know, like we've gone to the difficult pretty quickly here. But then there's still some, like Speak Up is about autism, a graphic novel, $3, an amazing deal. These two, I think Controlled Burn was very popular in our fall fair, and now it's $3. Tumble is an amazing story, $3. Those are both chapter books. And then over here we have some sports ones. So there's a Messi biography and The Storyteller for only $3, which is an amazing story. The Creeper Diaries. I feel like these are going to be kind of popular. We have more than 2, so just, it doesn't look like it, but we do. Lots of Diary of a Wimpy Kids, Avengers. We're getting some other journals here. Catwad people like. Engine Nerds by Jarrett Lerner. I really like Jarrett Lerner, so that's a great one. Mabuhay, people who have read that love it. So, really cool book. And it is about a food truck. It's a graphic novel, full color. So that one is $12.99 before tax. But then look at Freestyle. It's also a graphic novel. It's only $3. This one they talked about in the fall and is quite a good book. And then Terry's Crew is $3 down here. Okay, so we have some other sports biographies over here. Sports is kind of sprinkled in really random places all around. This is when you get into more of the historical fiction books. So, except for then Brave and Creeper Diaries are down on the bottom with football. So, I didn't put all the cases together. They come like this. 2 Degrees is a $5 hardcover book. So, that's a great Alan Gratz. And we have a ton of the Heroes book, which was very popular when we were watching the videos. So, these are like those search and rescue books, historical fiction. And then we have this historical fiction, the I Survived books, and these are the graphic novels for I Survived. On top, we've got some dinosaur books. There's a ton of dinosaur books this time, so if you're into dinosaurs. Sharkano, Ninjago, these are all stats. Look at this one, though, Nuestra America, 30 inspiring Latinas and Latinos who have shaped the United States, which is really cool. So lots of words, but also some cool portraits as well. Pixar Encyclopedia, NFL, Pokemon. Over here, we're getting into the big kids scary books. We have Call of the Wild on sale for $2. Last Kids on Earth. This is a full color book for $3. Sorry about the glare. Wings of Fire graphic novel. This is where, you know, you make the decision what you want your children to read. Piggy, Last Laugh. This K.R. Alexander author who writes these ones is very popular with our older kids. And then we have Last Kids on Earth. And then they snuck the amulet down here in the bottom with Witchlings, which is a great series. And Wings of Fire. And then a sale, Nightmare King. But that is the new amulet. So if you haven't gotten it yet, you can get it in our book fair. This is our last part of our case. And so this is Garmageddon. Comes with a little minifigure there. And we have quite a few of those. Super Mario Adventures. I thought this was really cool. It looks sort of more, I guess, old style, like what I grew up with Mario comics. So that looked awesome. Disaster Lab. These are just all video game things or things that you would watch on TV or YouTube. Roblox, all of that in this case. Some more graphic novels over here, some Sonic ones. This Sonic comic is just a regular comic book, and it is exclusive to the Scholastic Book Fair. But some of these look really good, and that looks really cute too. And this one, oh my gosh, I need to get this one. So look at that. So anyways, those are really cool. So we're going to look at some of the tables we have. This one has some picture books and Pete the Cat on it, 5-minute phonics, things like that. The middle table has all of our science on it, or more nonfiction. These usually come with giant teeth, things like that. Cool cats. Lots of gemstones this time. Crystal Science, Dinosaur World, reptiles, really cool looking ones. These vary in prices. So this one's a great deal. It's $5. You see that sticker on it. And then these ones that have, this is $11. So just, you got to pay attention to what you're looking at on this table. And I think we only got 3 of these ones. So if you want that one. This one is all sorts of different things. There's zombies on it next to Taylor Swift. Another character encyclopedia. This one looked really cool. Look at this hardcover celebrating neural and physical diversity and 25 inspirational superstars. And it is $17, but it looks really awesome. I like that one. I also thought this was interesting. Monsters in America. It's really cool because it's not like super scary, but it does talk about all sorts of different monsters. Cheerleading next to it because that makes sense. This table, though, everything on this table, which is by the picture books, has a red sticker on it. So I tried to go around and collect most of the red sticker books and put them on one table so that you can go around and if you have under $10, this is the table to go to. You might even be able to get 2 or 3 books from this table. But there's a pretty wide assortment from chapter books to graphic novels to even a picture book. Nellie knew and Daddy too, which is really cute. Okay, the things that the kids are looking forward to the most. I got 4 boxes of what they call creative fun. And we put out 10 things from the 4 boxes, and I don't think we even emptied 1 box. So throughout the week, we'll be changing things as things sell out or don't sell, like seem to not be interested to the kids. My children chose what are on the table, so they are very excited about this pen, which I think has popcorn on the top and gets bigger. It's like one of those tubes, so you can make it really big. I'm so sorry, teachers. And then you can wobble it around. You can do all sorts of things with it. So it's really cool. It's going to be really interesting in the classroom. The vending machine eraser set. There's always some of these. This is an invisible pen with a TV on top this time. Oh, we really liked these in the fall, but this time it's neon. So this is 6 colors in 1 pen. And look at these cool jellyfish pens. I really like that. And these are highlighters. So they're different highlighters. You get 3 colors in 1. Okay. We also got tons of the UV pens, lots of different pencils. These all range in prices from like 75 cents for a wooden pencil, like your own pencil of the day, to probably $4 or $5. And then this case has the cell phones with markers in it, highlighters, your chocolate calculators, these super cute little erasers. These are 99 cents for 2. The phone erasers, boba tea erasers, and a little game controller eraser. And then this macaron is a pencil sharpener as well as an eraser. I think it's around $2. So those are always great. And then we have a bunch of bookmarks as well. So we had more room this time to put out bookmarks. So if you don't normally buy those from us, now you can. And pointers, everyone's favorite. We did get posters. We have 14 different posters this time around, ranging from Barbie and Hello Kitty to super cool roadster cars. There's some really fun ones. There's no sports ones. 0. I'm pretty sure I'm accurate in that. So I can't wait to see you guys in your book fair. We will be doing something a little bit different this time. If you've made it to this point in the video, we will be open for kids who have e-wallets or have brought money with them during their morning recess. So there's some independent shopping time this time around because I think we all missed that in the fall. So other than that, we are open Monday through Thursday until 4:30. We'll be open Friday morning recess for those last minute shoppers, and that's it. Okay, see you Monday. Thanks for hanging in there.